Nico Collins looks up to you. He's someone that's had a lot of success in his early part of his Texans career. The Rams did a lot to try to take him away, and that's what they try to do with great players like yourself or Nico. What can you do to try to overcome that if you're Nico and the offense as a whole?
I think a lot of times when you're out there playing, I know for me when I was playing, me and Sharp talked a lot, and there was just certain routes and things I would be like, hey man, if you see somebody sitting and I'm gonna just break my route off. And those are the different things you just learn with time and just consistently doing reps over and over. So a lot of that stuff has to come between him and CJ. And I think, like you say, with time, those things will happen.
Like you said to Randy, it's a long season. People need to be patient. I sense some impatience from the fan base, and I think that's what they call fans, sort of a fanatic. But to me, C.J. Stroud did some things, especially I saw him look a little quicker, a little more elusive. What was your take on C.J.'s first game in the Nick Kelly offense?
It's like I say, it's his first time really out there, and it's not a preseason game, so it's his first time really out there, and there's live bullets flying, and I wouldn't say. I don't think CJ would say he played great, but I think just to see him out there moving around, and we got to also make sure we protect him better. But I think just with time, it'll get better and better.
Thanks, Trey. Appreciate it. Thank you.
First, I got to continue to get open, continue to be good on my details, continue to run great routes, so the ball can continue to come. Can't get down on yourself that you're not getting the ball. Continue to show that you can open, continue to run the correct routes, right depth, details, and continue to just have fun. Ball gonna come. So.
If you take the ego out of it, man, how do you get the offense going? Yeah. When you're involved, how does the offense change?
A lot. I feel like anybody can play. We need 7. CK, man, anybody. Any is supposed to play, Nick, Chubb, any explosive we need as an offense, and everybody's going to feed off those, So I feel like as an offense, man, we need that. We need those explosive plays to get that energy that we've been, searching for. But which I know we were going to get it. I'm not worried about it. It's first game. It's second game. Early in the season, so we're good. Continue to get better, continue to find ways to grow as an offense and as a team. Go out on Monday in front of the world, man, and have fun.
Nico, Andre Johnson was saying how when he and Matt Schaub would play back in the day, a lot of nonverbal communications where people were trying to take away things he was doing.
Yeah.
How much do you and CJ employ that, where you try to have that nonverbal communication?
Yeah.
I might go here.
Yeah, for sure. We have adjustments. We have little signals and stuff. If I'm in the boundary, safety pressure come. Little things like that. We got our little signals, and if you see an opportunity, he gonna take advantage of it. So we have our cadences, we have our signals. If you need me, I got them. Sure.
Last year, week 2 was on Sunday Night Football, kind of a national stage. Do you like having those big stages early in the year, especially?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like any stage, man. Any moment, anytime you step on the field. It ain't have to be Monday night. It could be Sunday, 12 o'clock kickoff. I feel like anytime you step on that field, man, step between the lines. Be thankful. Be excited that you step between the lines. A lot of people don't get the opportunity, man. But the lights bright, home field. In front of your whole fans. So you don't get no better than that. It's another opportunity for us to go out, and build on last week.
Do you like the roof open, closed, or do you not care?
I don't care. I don't really be looking up there that far. I'm trying to find the ball. Yeah, it's cool though. I really don't. It is what it is.
Nico, Antoine Winfield, Nico called him a playmaker. What do you see from him on the tape?
Exactly right. He's a playmaker. He's all over the field, man, sideline to sideline, make plays, fill the gap. He's a playmaker, like Nico said, man. So we gotta make sure we handle him, make sure we go out there and make plays, and make sure he's, not making plays, on the field. So, but yeah, respect his game 1,000%.
Nico, just from your perspective, what was kind of the reason for those limited targets against the Rams?
It wasn't no reason. We just gotta get on track. We gotta, click as an offense. It's hard to bounce back when you, 2nd and 15, 3rd and 15. Those hard plays to get back on track. So I feel like offense, you gotta continue to click, continue to find that groove. Once you find that groove, then yeah, they're gonna come. So that's step 1 though. So you know what I'm saying? We don't get past step 1, then what we doing. But
D'Amico Ryans was just saying how, as an offense, you got to finish. There were some plays that were left out there.
Yeah, for sure. That's the point in this league, NFL, man. You got to finish. You got to play all 4 quarters. Being on the road against the Rams, what type of team they are. That's a great fundamental team over there. So, we know we had to come out here and execute. You know, like you said, we got to finish. Like Nico said, we got to finish all 4 quarters. So first day outing, we're gonna watch this film, build on and learn, get ready for Temple.
Nico, it's unusual to see your stat line. Obviously, I think 3 for 25. Man, what were they doing so well to keep you covered up?
You know, nothing special. You know, you just gotta, you know, get on track with offense. You know, find the plays that work for us and continue to go, continue to build on it, continue to operate 1%. You know, it's a long season, it's a marathon. You know, that stat is what it is. You know, I don't really care about the numbers. You know, I just want to get a team win. You know, we fell short, so we got to continue to grow, continue to find that thing we need. What do we need to find to improve on? You know, continue to grow.
How do you feel like you guys will specifically grow from this disappointment?
Yeah, it's a long, like I said, it's a long season, man. It's first game, you know. It's week 1, you know. Got like 20 weeks, you know. So, like I said, man, we got to continue to build, learn from this game, watch the film, find the things we need to work on, and build from it. You know, go out and practice next week, continue to grow. Thank you.
Nico, you told me on numerous occasions that